almost there.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Unworthy. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Something's not right.
I taste malice in the air. Where there are people, there is noise.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
watching you witness my every move, my suffering.
That's it?
Too little. Your end approaches.
Turn it up!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Stand down.
Failed to send you.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
I will dispatch you. That paradise may be savor it for me.
Keep up!
More business, eh?
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
Failed to send you.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Wheeltide Spring is in season.
Everything okay? Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? Of course I understand. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. Like, for example, woof woof, woof 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a... D-Ting can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on. Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. So what does he want us to take a look at?
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. So I've planted this jade tracer to record my whereabouts. And if anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of divine foresight, so the
So it's a recording device. D-Ting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate. He looks about 8 or 9 years old. Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently...
Yanqing, your swordsmanship needs no guidance from me. But I encourage you to learn from your friends.
blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything. Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What?
That's why I'm here.
Is that so?
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. Dispatch a few knights? Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait. The perimeter is well guarded, but there are... The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. If the Psycrane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. Starskips are blocked from entering or exiting, but if he fled toward the interior of the ship... a fugitive... If we start by investigating the stars, guess it's back to the docks again. Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing. Time for swordplay!
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat.
More business, eh?
Stand down. Tedious. All will be revealed. In the lunar flame.
What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Ting, let's follow the scent. Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there! Time for swordplay! I'm not afraid of you!
Stand down.
How many can you block?
Blade of moonlight.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Stark.
Time for play.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
This should come bad.
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old... Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Where exactly are we?
To the docks. Don't worry. So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a Miss Jing Liu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talk?
Just making conversation. Let's get going, miss.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right... Who are you, and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. We could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
Stand down.
Practice is over. Swords descend! Ow! Where did these guys come from? Huh, the General was right.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. As a musician listens to the notes of a song.
Thanks, miss.
However, your...
Huh?
Which causes your sword's song
I guess the... Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae,
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions.
I see you're no stranger to the art.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but sure. All right, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving. The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array. Active star skiff, active star skiff. This one goes past the Divination Commission and the art. Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances.
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a plate.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone.
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and I came here to catch one person.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner?
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infected.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the shackling prison. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts.
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest. May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you, all right.
Show me what you got.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I'm not afraid of you.
Blade of moonlight.
Where did she go? I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. A long time has passed since I... Come, young man. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an hesitant, weak? What happened to that confidence of yours? My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back. Jing Yuan taught you how to slay abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck? The answer is, there is no difference. The sword pierces the body and severs its life. If this is enough!
Swords descend!
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man? You have courage.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. That move was a token of my appreciation.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No, no matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log? That Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
worldly possessions. Where there are people, there is noise.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yangqing. I can't thank you enough. You already accessed the recordings?
She accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately. He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though. Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information. Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
was that? A new crucible for the furnace. What was that? You could be on fire.
This song's just for you.
Turn it up!
Tedious.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Stand down. Blade of Moonlight. Do not concern yourself with the outcome. Danger. Danger. Danger.
Time for the main event.
More business, eh?
Tedious.
Jing Liu, witness my every move, my suffering. Your end approaches. Here, come.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
In a lunar flame.
Annihilate.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Good quality, good price. Hapus rechartering.
Hey! Over here!
Perfect match.
You're easy to spot. A new arrival like you? I won't charge anything for my service, and if you get it, it's called... Huh? Hurry up! Do you want the snacks to sell out? The folk dishes at Spices Supreme are a must. So, recommend? I think you mean I like to treat you to some Senjo delicacies. Let's start with the snack stand.
I should see what the other customers have to say about the food here.